Morning everyone. Just getting ready as usual. I've just done the dog run and Bo jumped up in the air and I think she's hurt her leg. And we're going to Bluewater today for a special. It's an exciting day for me. Let me fill you in. So the heated rollers are pretty kaput and I've been using the tongs for my hair, which I don't mind. It's been going well, it stays in lovely, but it's the heat aspect. I'm worried about the heat. Not good for my hair. And I was talking to the son about the Dyson Airwrap and how much I've been thinking about getting one, and he offered to buy one for my 60th birthday, so I'm like, yay! So I'm on way to Bluewater today because they've got a Dyson station there, and apparently if you go to a Dyson station you can put together your own Dyson kit, so you won't get everything that just comes in the kit from, say, Boots or off of Dyson or wherever. And I thought that was a really good idea. I've been watching lots of YouTube channels and I noticed there's a smaller barrel, a 20 ml barrel, and I thought, I think that might be better for my hair. See, the thing is with tongs as well, they take all the bounce out of my hair. See, that's dropping already. I don't know. Yeah, so I want to try this 20 ml barrel and the other barrels. You can play and see how it works on your hair. So I'm going to have a look. I'm not promising I'm going to come back with one, because until I try it I don't know. A lot of people say it's excellent for doing your hair. And I've watched, like I said, lots of YouTube channels, but I know a lot of people have a problem with keeping the styling. So that is my worry, is buying it, doing my hair, and then in an hour it's going to need redoing again. So I'm going to go and have a little play on it, get them to curl my hair, and then I'm going to leave it and walk around the shop for an hour or so and see how I feel about it then. So I know a lot of you have got Dysons, we've talked about it. It's a big investment, isn't it? For me it's a lot of money to pay out, but I've just always been intrigued and wanted to try one. I've just got a feeling it's going to be good for my hair. So we will see. I've just used the MII Velvet Radiance face base. I did a whole face of their makeup a few weeks ago, and I keep reaching for this foundation. It's lovely. I tell you what, it's very similar to the Dior Forever Skin Glow. It's not as radiant, but the texture and the coverage is nigh on the same, and this is pretty cheap. So yeah, I've been reaching for this more or less on a daily basis and I really like it. I'll be getting more. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to go Bluewater. It's exciting. I need to start going to, I've just put makeup everywhere. Oh, it's all on my keyboard. This must be open. No, it's not. Oh dear. Yeah, so quite an exciting day for me. So we'll go and have a look. I'll see if I can film while I'm there and having it done. Dee's going to take me, so I don't know how steady she'll be with the camera, but we'll have a go. It's a funny old day out there. It's not raining, but it looks like it's gonna rain. A cool temperature. Well, the temperatures have warmed up a bit, but it's just so not nice. Who's done with the weather? I am. Right, what am I going to put on my eyes? I'm going to go for the Beauty Pie. What's this one? I really like this. Beige Bombshell. It's just like a crown. I think you've seen me use this before. It's just a nice light colour. Really, really easy to use. Just whack it on the eyes and then blend it in with a brush after. Oh, my belly's rumbling. I hope you can't hear that. Ah. Right, eyeliner. I use my Joan Collins kit as always. Yeah, quite impressed with that MII or Me makeup. It's reasonable as well. I'm hoping to get out to do some photos for Lily Silk later on. I'm in the throes of a blog post at the moment and it's got 3 outfits. I've done 2 and then it's rained constantly, so I'm just waiting for a brighter day, which would be today. I don't know if it's going to be like that when I get back, but we will see. I just need to get this blog post finished. The Beauty Pie, what is this called? Under Eye Genius Medium. I use this every day now. I absolutely love it. Beauty Pie. I've actually got a Beauty Pie to unbox with you. I don't know if it will be done in this vlog, but it will definitely be done in the next one because I love it. I'd like to try some of their foundations actually. I don't know what they're like. It just really brightens underneath. And I just scoop in them corners on the last bit to just brighten them corners up. I always find it's here that goes dark. Right, mascara. Going with the Code 8 mascara. I wanted to put my Studio 10 on, but I can't find it, which is odd. Be nice to get out in the garden and get my garden sorted, because it's in dire need of a good tidy up and a clean. I hope you can't hear my belly, it's really rumbling. That's it, that's that done. Right, some Studio 10 on the cheeks. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a contour on the cheeks. So I just dab it on the brush. Can't beat these Studio 10 brushes, they're absolutely brilliant. And then blend in with the other end, and that just really gives a nice contour. Towards the nose, so I'll do it like that. Just roll it all in first and then on the end just roll it the other way. And after that I've been using the By Terry. I gave this a really bad review when I first got this. I love it now. I'm just going to use my big brush and a dusting of this because it's just like it's got a little bit of highlight in it. It's just a really nice little glow. That's it, lips, and we're done. My brushes definitely need washing. So lazy when it comes to the washing of brushes. See, now it's brightening up so you can see more daylight because I'm in front of the window. You can see it properly now. I think daylight is the best light to film makeup in. You get more of a true colour, but if it's really cloudy sometimes the camera just doesn't pick it up. Right. Lip Plumping Liner Studio 10. This is the best nude I've ever come across. So you've got, this is a new one. So you've got your nude on the bottom, and then you've got like a highlighter, that end. Don't know if you can see that. But this nude is just the best. I'm going to fill in with this one as well because I'm out for the day, so I know this will stay on. And it's barely noticeable, so you can actually just go slightly over your lip line, and you can get a fuller lip, and it's not too obvious. So that's what I like about it. You can barely see that lip line. It's just so natural. And then when I fill in, you'll see the colour more. So there you go. Very natural. Now you'll notice it more when I colour it in now. I use the flat end. There you go. It's so natural. This is the best lip up. I think this is the 4th one that I've had. I love it. Brilliant brand, Studio 10. Good, good, good. Right. Over the top of that, I'm just going to go with the code 8. This is Wanderlust. I've used this for years. So just a little bit of colour over the top so they're not dry. And that's it, I'm done. No dress today. I'm going to put jeans on. I've been very good with the dresses, ladies, very good, and I've loved it. I've really enjoyed it. But today I'm going to put jeans on. It's nearly an hour's drive. I'm just going to be comfortable in the car, and I think I can get away with a blazer today, so I'm going to put a blazer on, which will be lovely rather than a heavy coat. So I'm going to get ready and I'll see you in a minute. Right, nearly ready. I've got a real mix on today. I've got the Rio Has blouse that I featured in the haul. I think this is lovely. You've got the little silk, the little lacy edge there and on the collar. Now this I did pin back. I'm going to pin it back a little bit more, because I just feel it needs to be pinned back a little bit and not up on the chin. See if I can do that. Is that going to work? Yes. Just makes it look a little bit less Miss Slocum, if that makes sense. Don't know if you'll remember Miss Slocum from Are You Being Served? Yeah, see, I prefer that. Yeah, so that's it. I've got jeans on, the jeans from Marks's. I'm going to take you off. The jeans from Marks and Spencer's from the haul, really pleased with these, and I've just cut the bottom. If you remember, they were too long. They will fray. It does not bother me. I've cut loads of my jeans in the past and I just let them fray up a little bit. So yeah, really pleased with these. They're quite high-waisted. They've got a nice hug on the belly. Yeah, so I'm pleased with them. And it looks nice with the blouse. I've got my jewellery ring on and the Monica Vinader earrings that you're most probably sick of the sight of, but I love them. Little green watch. Very simple. Now I'm going to get the blazer, and I need to hurry up because Dee is waiting patiently. So I'm going to go for the Lily Silk blazer, I think. Do you know, this hasn't been out of the house yet since I've had it, and I've had it a long time. It's just been too cold. And I shall ruche the sleeves up with something, because I know they're too long for me. Yeah, it's a nice little smart look, and I like that collar popping out. This is a lovely blazer. It dips down at the front unless you button it, then it straightens up a bit. But other than that, I'll almost probably wear it open. Yeah, lovely. It's just an easy classic look, isn't it? Just going to get some ties for the sleeves. Someone did ask me about these in one of the films. What was I doing? It was the H&M Try On, and with the light blazer I used white, but because this is dark I'm using black. So these are just flat hair ties. I'll leave a link to some. They're just from Amazon, but you could buy some thin elastic. So I take it to about just above them buttons, pull the sleeve. Right, that's there. And then just make sure that the sleeve is covered over that hair tie. And there you go. So now I've got sleeves that length. So again, just put the tie on, pull the sleeve up, make sure that that's folded over the tie. You know, and you're not forever ruching your sleeves up all the time. That's actually a little bit short. Right, so let's go again. Yeah, didn't work out too bad, that look. Just going to get a bag. What bag? I'm going to go with the black bow today. I'll just carry it. I could use it as crossbody, but I don't want it to interfere with the buttons. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if you can see all the boxes. I've got a lot of unboxing to do with you all, so hopefully we'll get it done in this film. Yes, so let's take you off for the look. So that's it, I'm all ready to go. Oh, boots. I'm wearing the boots from the ZZ Heels. They are so comfortable. I can't tell you how comfortable they are. And they're not an overly high heel. So that's why I've chosen them today, so that I'm nice and comfortable. So let's get going. Loving the jeans. Yeah, pleased with the look. See you in a bit.
Because you've got quite a lot of layers, then to be honest with you, as long as you can get it wrapped around twice, then it's perfect. So what you would do is hold it halfway, pop it onto the middle, let it attach itself on. Once it's attached on, then you can bring it in. Yeah, and then obviously you can get a cold slot, that will set it in place. And then you pull the button all the way down.
Now ladies, I don't know whether to go for a blue or a gold. Decisions. I've had a little go and I really like it. So these are all the bits that you get. Lots of different attachments as well. And the lady was really helpful at helping me choose. Morning everyone. Let's put that down there. Right, morning everyone. I'm in Scruffs. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to get out in the garden today. Well, we've been promised a dry day and it'll be the first dry day in a long time. It's still pretty cold, but I've got so much work to do out in my garden. It's looking absolutely dire. I've got quite a lot of trees surrounding the garden, not actually in my garden, just neighbouring trees, and they all seem to blow straight into mine. And I've got piles of leaves, and the decking needs jet washing. It's just awful out there. Decking's gone green, it's slippery. Yeah, so I really want to get out there. I've got no colour, I just want to get some planting done. How are you all getting on with the gardening? Have you got stuff coming up, or are you managing to get out there to do stuff? It's just been so dire. This is the worst spring I can remember in a long time, and it's really affected me this year. It just puts you so down, I think. But anyway, hopefully not much longer, ladies, not much longer. Let's talk about yesterday. I thought it was a little bit misleading. I did not come home with a Dyson, but I have ordered a Dyson and it's hopefully going to come today. Let me tell you what happened. I went there, I asked them to explain to me how it worked, how it would work on my layered hair. I've been watching loads of YouTube channels on how to get the best out of your Airwrap, and from what I could make out was that I needed the really small barrel that's not included in a standard kit. And that's why I wanted to go to the Dyson station, because apparently you can make your own kit up. Now this really small barrel only comes in the long type barrel, and I said to her that I think that's what I need, and she agreed with me. And that's what I played with in the film. She said unfortunately that doesn't come in the kit when you put your kit together. So I was like, oh god. And I think it costs £30 for the extra barrel, and I thought, well, I'll just pay it if I really like it. So I had a little play with the Dyson and I liked it. And she did say to me, when you go shopping now, this will fall straight out because it needs to be worked on damp hair, which I already knew. And I thought it was a little bit poor that they didn't have something to just spray on your hair, you know, even if it was just a spray bottle of water, so that you could just really get that idea of how it would hold in your hair. And true to form, about when I went straight into Reiss after, and I'm pretty sure by the time I've come out of Reiss that curl had gone. So that really got me thinking about whether I really wanted to do this. I went back and I spoke to her, and she promised me faithfully at the Dyson station, you know, it will go so much tighter when you do your hair from fresh at home. So I thought about it, because I touch my hair up most mornings. Most mornings I'm going to speak to you on film, so I don't want to wash my hair every day, so I would definitely have to use a spray of some sort, a water spray maybe, to make sure I really get the best out of the styler. If you've got these Airwraps, let me know how you get on. If there's any tips, throw them my way. But anyway, she said to me, you've got nothing to lose. You've got a 30-day money back guarantee. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go for it. I've wanted to try one for so long. And I went and got my purse. I was going to pay the extra £30 for the other barrel, and she said, oh no, we don't take cash. My son had given me money in cash, and they didn't take cash. And then I tried to find out if there was a Metro bank at Bluewater, and apparently there's not. So I gave up on the idea. Had a little walk around the shops, come home, and I ordered the Dyson over the phone, and I got the long 20mm barrel thrown in the kit. I literally made up my kit online. You go through some questions, it asks you how long your hair is, what type your hair is, if it tends to curl, if it's frizzy, blah, you know, you go through a whole list, and I did all that, and that's what they recommended. So I got the 20mm barrel in my kit anyway, and so I was quite pleased about that. I've still got the 30-day money back guarantee, and you get a 3-year warranty buying from Dyson as well. So I was really pleased about that. So we're just waiting now for it to arrive, and I'm pretty excited. I'm a little bit daunted because I know it's going to take a little bit of getting used to using this air wrap. You could see I was really cat-handed. It's going to take a bit of getting used to, but I'm excited about trying it as well, because it's going to more or less dry and curl my hair all in one, and it's not as hot as the tongs. I still like the rollers. I still might buy some heated rollers, I'm not sure. I'm just going to see how I get on with this Dyson. I'm going to give it a week or so, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it will go back. So you've got your 30-day money back guarantee, so I thought I'd give it a go. And I still like the Zuvi Halo hairdryer as well. That's been pretty good. So, you know, I've already got a brand new hairdryer. Do I need the air wrap? I don't know. We'll see how we get on, ladies. As soon as it comes, we're gonna have a look. I'll wash my hair. That's why I've not done anything to my hair today. I know I'm gonna wash it. I'm going in the garden anyway, and I thought I'll just wait for that to come, and when it comes I'm gonna wash my hair and we'll have a little play. But, oh. Well, what a change. Okay, I'm gonna own up. I filmed the beauty pie unboxing, and it took over half an hour. I went in the garden. I was in there for about 10 minutes and it started raining. And then this arrived. And I thought, if I shared this with you and the beauty pie, it would have made the film well over an hour long. So I thought, the Dyson wins, I want to play. So I'm sorry, ladies, if that looked a little bit misleading, but I'll try and edit that unboxing into another film, or I'll leave it all in the boxes and I'll just unbox it again. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. Otherwise, you would need lots of teapots for this film. But anyway, it's arrived. I've washed my hair, changed, and I'm not doing the unboxing. Look at the size of the box that it comes in. So you get the actual Dyson box, comes up to about here, and then in a separate box you've got all the bits and pieces that come with it. I thought that is a lot of packaging, so I've just unboxed it. So it's come in this blue beautiful case. I have to say, it's lovely quality. But it's not about that, is it? It's about what it does for your hair. And here it all is in the box, all ready and waiting. So I've put it all in the boxes. This is the long 20mm barrel that I was talking about. What else have I got? I've got a big brush that comes standard. I doubt very much that I'll ever use it. Now this one I might. This is the smaller brush. It's come in the kit. It's come in the kit because I've put in that my hair's shorter than most. Then you've got your average size barrel. So I'm tempted to see how I would get on with creating root lift with this. I know the curl would be too big. And there's a bristle brush. So we've got a bristle brush. Now I would have been a lot happier if that was a lot smaller, because I always use a bristle brush around the front of my hair, and I know for a fact that that is going to be too big. But the main one I'm going to use is this, so I'm glad I managed to get that. Then you've got your actual, this is your dryer, and this also does the flyaways as well, this attachment. Not that I've tried it yet. And the newer type Dyson, I know that when it first came out you used to have to change attachments, one for left, one for right, but now you've got a switch, so you only need one attachment. That would have drove me nuts, having to keep changing them. And then you've got the actual body of the machine. Now at the Dyson station I had a choice of colour Dyson that I wanted, and I didn't get a choice of colour on the phone with the ladies at Dyson HQ. But I'm more than happy. I wasn't really bothered about colour. So let's switch it on and have a little play. I'm excited. Excuse me being on the floor, but this is just how I always do my hair. I don't sit in a chair. I've got the mirror in front of me, and I just like to do it on the floor with my legs crossed. So anyway, let's get on. Right, so we're plugged in. I'm going to give it a little bit of a rough dry first. I'm hoping it's, my hair dries so quick nowadays, I'm hoping that this is okay. It's just literally damp. I'm going to have to get a spray bottle, that's for sure. Right, so that's on. You've got heat settings and power as well. I've got them both on full blast. Right, so I've just given it all a little bit of a rough dry, and now I'm going to use the brush, and I'm just going to use it around the front. Are you going to sit down for me? Oh, I can't even work out where the switches are yet. Right, let's have a go on this. It's a very powerful machine. Now I've just had to turn the power right down to the bottom. I've also got it on just the second setting for doing that styling of framing, I call it, framing around the face, because it's so hot otherwise, too hot. The point of this is to have less heat, not more. that was easy. So far so good. Now I'm just going to use this back bit of my hair is the frizzy bit. I call it my frizzy bit. I need to get that brush through it first. There you go. So I'm just going to run it through this little bit to smooth it out a little bit. Yeah, that feels fine. Now, as I said, I just want to add some root lift. So I'm going to try this just towards the back and see how we get on. Wish me luck, ladies. Oh dear, I hope this is going to work. I don't want to be disappointed because I've wanted one for so long. Let's hope it works, eh, Bo? Right. So I'm just going to grab a couple of pieces of hair and see how we get on. I'm using the cool shot as well. I think she said 15 seconds on the hot and then 15 seconds on the cool. So I don't know if this is going to be more time consuming than my normal way of doing my hair. We will see. Heated rollers are definitely quick. Let's tilt you up a little bit. That's better. Right. Just want to do this to get some hot. And when you roll it, you just get that little bit of extra tension. And now I'm just doing the coal. And that has created a nice bit of height. I've got no doubt about styling with this. It's just whether it's going to stay in. So I'm going to leave that there. Clip up my hair. They said do it half and half. So that is what I'll do. Actually, I'll do the other half because I think you're going to see this side better. Yeah, my hair's feeling a little bit dry. Hope it's not too dry. Right, now we need one more clip. And I'm going to go right from the back to the front. Let's see how we get on. So I'm going to do two parts there. I don't want to put too much hair in it. Oh, let's change the barrel. That's the wrong way. You sort of just have to wait for it to grab. See, I can feel the tension. Do the cold shot. Yeah, there is a curl. Not too happy with that bit. And I've also found it's easier to start wrapping here around the bigger barrel and slide up towards the top to the smaller barrel. It's curling. We're getting there. I've been so excited about trying this. I'm wondering if like a blow dry or setting type of spray might be helpful. Right. And I've also noticed not to have the body too close because it's actually quite warm. Anyway, I'll put you on a time lapse now because this really will be too long, this film otherwise. And we'll see how we get on. Right, one of the things I've noticed is you have to hold your hair down because otherwise what you've already curled is just getting re-sucked in, and then you're applying more heat than necessary, and then you've got the chance of all that flyaway static hair where it's been over dried. So that's one thing I've learnt straight away. But so far so good. I think that's taken about 10 minutes so far. It's not bad at all. Well, it's certainly curly, ladies, certainly curly. It feels nice. And do you know what I like? This is what has drawn me towards this, is that it's not going to take all the body out of your hair. If anything, it's going to add body. When I tong my hair, it just takes all the body out, and that is why I always use heated rollers. So yeah, I can see that it's added body and not taken it out. Now just for this fringe, I'm going to use this big barrel, switch it the other way so that it's curling it under. I'm hoping it's going to work. We will see. And this is what I keep doing, putting it on the wrong way. I'll get used to it. Yeah, that's worked out perfect. I'm scared to touch my hair and brush it out. They always say don't brush it out until right at the end. Let's do the other side. See how we get on. There you go. So it was, yep, I think it's dry. It's a really weird thing to use. It's going to take a bit getting used to. Like I said, I think there's a nice bit of body in there. I'm not sure about this top bit. I'm hoping to get a little bit of height there. So I'm just going to run the fingers through it and we'll see. It's actually still, I don't think it's damp. Let's have a go. The only thing that I've found a problem with so far is that when you've curled your hair and then you go on to the next piece, if you don't keep your hand there, it just wraps it all. It just literally wants to wrap the whole lot, and then you're going to get a looser curl. So, oh god, that's come out so well. Oh, it's curlier than normal, ladies, but then I'm expecting that to fall out. Look, you can see that it's fallen out already a little bit to that side. So I'm going to stick some spray on it, and next time we have a chat, I'll it's taking some getting used to. Next time we have a chat, I'll let you know how it keeps in, and hopefully I will have learnt more tricks by then to share with you. I don't know if any of you are interested in this Dyson wrap, but I've just, like I said, I've wanted to try it for so long, and I love the body. I'm certainly liking the body. So yeah, we got a Dyson. I've got 30 days to decide if I'm going to keep it or not. So let's see how we get on. And I'll see you in the next one, ladies, and we'll get that beauty pie unboxing done. Love to you all. See you next time.